Welcome to Superdan's review of the Drew Estates Kentucky Fired Cured Swamp Thang and Swamp Rat. This 6-inch by 46 stick tobacco is cured using heat from charcoal, hence it has a smoky campfire aroma. This tasting notes has barbecue, slight grassiness, slight pepper, smooth smoke consistency. This has a Candela wrapper with a Maduro leaf cap. So, without any further ado, let's light her up! Hey guys, it's Superdan, dealing in the desert. Yes, we're going to review the Drew Estates Kentucky Fired Cured Swamp Rat and Swamp Thang. Now I've noticed something, that there's a lot of reviews on this cigar, so I guess it must be pretty popular. I was searching on YouTube, and I mean there must be over 10 YouTube Kentucky Fired Cured cigar reviews at least, but this is going to be Superdan's review, and we're going to get it started right now. I just got off work. I'm a little tired, but we're going to do this and we're going to go mobile again. Yes, we are. I'll catch you again in the magic of YouTube. When I snap my fingers, we'll be in the car getting ready to light up this fire cured barbecue grassy notes stick. Boom! Hello campers, once again we are in Superdan's car and we are about to review the Kentucky Fire Cured MUWAT Swamp Rat Swamp Thang. Interesting wrapper. It's almost green with I think it said a Maduro cap on it, and then a wrapper with fire cured tobacco. Smells like a campground. Smells like barbecue. Smells like what you would smell like after a fire in a pit. That's exactly what this thing smells like. So I had one of these before. I was lukewarm on it, but once again, as I mentioned earlier, my friend I got it from a friend, and he could have stored it not properly. I don't know. I'm going to give it another shot. Open-minded. I didn't hate it when I had it, but it didn't knock my socks off. This is going to be very interesting. I could tell already it's going to be a very unique smoke. It smells like barbecue. So, let me set up this phone at the car again and light her up and see what we see. Let's light her up! Tastes like a barbecue, my friends. Tastes like I'm thinking of a picnic. I'm thinking of getting the sticks and the leaves and the wood and getting it together in the middle, making a bonfire. This would be a great cigar with the picnic, or like having a barbecue with friends. Not a bad taste. I kind of like it. It is not a sweetened tip. That's neither here nor there. I have some sweetened tips that I love and sweetened tips that I hate. There's no sweetened tip on this at all. As a matter of fact, this tobacco is advertised as not infused. It's just kind of like charcoal scented. I don't know if I should say that. Not scented, but like it's like it gets its taste through flame broiled charcoal or something like that. The tobacco. I'm getting pepper, and that pepper goes really nice with this barbecue kind of taste, and tobacco and slight pepper. Maybe a little bit of molasses, just like a touch of molasses. It's not bad. It's not bad. If you're looking for oh, I got a tingly in the nose too. I like that. If you're looking for something different, this might be right up your alley. If you're thinking of getting a cigar that is of a different path, a different taste altogether, this could be it. You know, apart from the acids, which you may not like that potpourri acid cigar type of taste and smell. Maybe you want a more barbecue-y smoke, hickory, oak, wood type of thing. All right, so I'm going to get this car in gear and we're going to start going mobile. I do want to say that a few things. First of all, congratulations to Sean, who won the cigar giveaway on the last video. Good for you. John F. Kennedy loved those H. Upmann's Petite Coronas, and that was the answer to that question. We'll do another one at some point soon. It was fun. I enjoyed doing it. We'll do another one. The other point I want to make is November 21st will be the reveal for the cigar giveaway, not the cigar giveaway, the cigar tasting challenge that I have been doing for a while now. I got a lot of videos up on that. That'll be the day we'll be able to know what all these cigars were that I reviewed. Tons of videos on it. Let's see. Let me think. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10. We've done 6 videos so far on that cigar challenge. So, and there'll be 1 or 2 more on it. I just finished the second. This has nothing to do with cigars, but I just finished up the second Luke Skywalker Stormtrooper plastic model build, and that'll go up real soon. So there's interesting, fascinating things going on with Superdan's channel right now. Lots of fascinating, cool stuff. So look for that. Once again, you know, these cigar reviews, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I don't know what I'm going to say. It's unscripted. I speak extemporaneously. And we don't know. I mean, the last video I rambled quite a bit. Maybe too much. But, you know, don't take Superdan too seriously. This is a Superdan cigar lounge, okay? We're going to say things that are ridiculous. We're going to say things that may or may not offend, but you got to leave your offendedness at the door when you come into the cigar lounge. People have a big freedom of speech at Superdan's cigar lounge. Don't take anything personally. It's just chewing the fat, chewing the curd, having a smoke, good laughs, good friends, good times. One caveat I want to say is on the last video I did say America culture sucks. I do want to caveat that, not caveat that, but kind of supplicant that with sometimes. All right. All right. America culture sucks sometimes is what I meant to say. But I got a few of you riled up about that, but I don't remember the context of which I said it, but I don't mean all culture all the time. Of course, I don't mean that. Don't mean that. I just mean the profane culture, the gangster culture. I don't think those are things to aspire to, in Superdan's humble opinion. Take it for what it's worth. All right, so I'll keep smoking this down the pipe. It's about 6-inch long cigar. It's about a Toro size, I would guess. But we're going to keep working on it, and I'll get back to you guys shortly. Cheers. This is Superdan. This is Dealing in the Desert. This is cigar review number 6. And this is the Drew Estates Kentucky Fired. Excuse me. Drew Estates Kentucky Fired Cured Swamp Rat Swamp Thang Mobile Review. Oh yeah. Hello guys, I'm back. How you doing? Yes, it is Superdan, Dealing in the Desert, and we are reviewing the Kentucky Fired Cured Swamp Rat Swamp Thang from Drew Estates. We're gonna do a big retrohale right now. We're about an inch, a little bit over an inch in now. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of dark, but you can see the burn line right there, and it's not bad. I mean, the construction's really nice on this cigar. Ash is holding very well. The pack is not too firm and not too soft, which Superdan likes. Superdan likes that. So that's good. One suggestion I have so far, smoking this interesting, unique stick of barbecue and slight pepper and a little bit of molasses, is have something to drink with it. Have a cup of water. Have something to go along with this stick, because it does seem to give you kind of a dry mouth a little bit. At least that's what I'm noticing smoking this cigar. Getting kind of a dry mouth. So make sure you have something to wash the palate as you're smoking this down. Not a bad stick at all. I'm enjoying the flavors a lot more than I remember it the first time I tried this barbecue stick. So without any further ado, let's try a big retrohale here and try not to get into an accident in the meantime. Now let me round this corner real quick. All right. Whew, well, it does have some pepper. Ooh, because I know I feel it. I feel the tingling in the nose. Oh, I got that big molasses taste at the end there. Strong. That was the strongest taste of molasses I've had so far on the end of the retrohale. Has a long finish. I mean, I'm still tasting it. Wow. That barbecue is definitely there. That coal kind of taste is still there. It's very unique. It's very interesting. And I could see why I got this stick from the Privada Cigar Club, and I could see why they added it to it. Just for something very different. You know, just to try something unique. So, at any rate, we're going to keep smoking down the pipe of deliciousness, and we'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Magic of YouTube, right? I didn't go anywhere, but I was gone for a little while. Look at that. The ash is still holding on. It's almost 2 inches now, and it's still holding on pretty firm. Just very impressive indeed. Drew Estate cigars, say what you want about them. I've always been impressed by their construction, and that seems to be the case. I mean, I've watched a lot of reviews from Cigar Obsession, Lee Mack, Cigar Vixen, and they all say the same thing. Drew Estates just has good constructed cigars. I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but I will tell you that my other cigar buddy friend of mine, who is a brother of another mother, Lee Mack, always has a saying in his videos. He says, today is going to be a great day. And you say that to yourself, you think about it, and it'll come true. And he's right. And Superdan kind of alludes to the same thing when I say that we are what we think. And I think, therefore I am. And I do believe that what we think about makes up a lot of us, you know. And I don't know why I was thinking about that today, but I'm like, do you notice, like, when you buy a new car, and it's let's say it's a red car, you buy that car and all of a sudden you see red cars everywhere, right? Or you buy a new I don't know, Chevy Blazer or something, and then all of a sudden you start noticing all the Blazers on the road. You know, we live in our rose-colored glasses. And I'm not, you know, I'm no exception. I live in rose-colored glasses too, and I just try to remind myself now and again that we are creatures of habit. We are more or less limited by our bodies and who we are and how we've grown up and the environment around us. You know, I just wanted to put that out there, man. It's a tangent, but I'm gonna cut you guys a break from the last video and keep them short. I'll be back with the cigar as we get down towards the middle, guys and gals. Catch you soon. Howdy, people. Hello, people. I'm back. We are smoking the Kentucky Fire Cured Swamp Rat and Swamp Vine. We're about getting close to the middle stages of the cigar. Burning kind of slow, actually. You're going to get a lot of smoke out of this, which is a good thing. That's a very good thing. I apologize for some of the darkness and the light here, but we're going mobile, and it's 2 in the morning, so it is what it is. At least I waited till there was lights. The way I go home from work, because I live on the far north side of Las Vegas, there's patches where it's very dark, so I had to wait till I get to at least some light so you can see my face at least a little bit. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it is what it is, right? Before I go further into this cigar, I would like to say, I don't know if you guys watch the NFL or not. You know, I watch it here and there. I'm not an obsessive fan or anything, but, you know, I watch it. And I've noticed the scores have been really high. And I keep thinking to myself, I wonder if that's because of all the rules that the NFL keeps coming out with about, you know, you can't hit him here, but you can hit him there. You know, you can't leave with the helmet. You can't hit below him. You can't hit above him. I wonder if they feel so constricted now that more runs are being scored and the scores are higher. I don't know. I was just thinking about it because I saw that Green Bay Packers game, and, you know, I mean, the total on the score was so high, you know. I mean, something to think about if you're a sports bettor for sure. You might want to think about betting the overs. At any rate, we're getting towards the middle of the cigar. I will say this: if you like the taste of barbecue, if you like the taste of cloves, if you like the taste of molasses, if you like the taste of wood, this cigar may be up your alley. You know, it's not a bad taste at all. Now, Superdan prefers more of the coffee tastes, the chocolate tastes, the vanilla tastes, a sweet taste. That's what Superdan likes. Not so much the barbecue taste. Now, there's nothing wrong with this taste. It's not gross or disgusting at all. It's a very decent barbecue tasting cigar. But, you know, I mean, I like those types of flavors of vanilla, of coffee, of sweetness, of chocolate, of cocoa. You know, that's what I prefer. Will this be a go-to stick for Superdan? No, it won't be. Will I smoke this again? Sure. No problem. If I'm at a party, if I'm with friends and they have this, I would have no problem saying, hey, thank you very much. Light her up, right? No problems. But it wouldn't be a to-go stick for Superdan. No, it wouldn't. So let's go through. I know it's a little early. We're not down towards the band yet. This is how far we are right now. But I'm going to go ahead and give the review scores right now. Construction has been good. Hasn't gone out. Burn line has been pretty even. The ash fell and the burn line got a little wonky, but it corrected itself. Draw is good. It's not too loose, not too tight. Getting good smoke output out of this. And a long smoke. So I'm going to give it a 3.8 on the construction. The price, I don't have it in front of me. I believe that this stick a la carte is like $5, $6, $7. It's not that much at all. I don't have the exact amount on me that I found online, but I think you can get this stick for about $7. So, you know, not bad there. We'll give it another 3.8 for the price. The taste. Now, the taste, not everybody's going to dig it. I'll tell you that right now. Not everybody's going to dig this taste. It's very different. It's very unique. But for Superdan, I'm going to have to rate it according to Superdan's taste. I'm going to give it a 3.5 on the taste. This is all out of 1 to 5 stars. I'm going to give it a 3.5. Some people are going to find it tastes really good, delicious. Some people are going to put it down and say, thank you, but no thank you. Some people are going to be, well, it's okay, like me. You know, it's not a bad taste, but, you know, I prefer other tastes to my cigars. So I'll give it a 3.5. So overall rating for the Kentucky Fire Cured Swamp Rat Swamp Thang, we're going to give it a 3.7. So not bad, not great, not bad. I'm not disappointed. It was about what I expected it to be. And that is going to conclude Superdan's review of the Kentucky Fire Cured Swamp Rat Swamp Thang. So, real quick, thank you for watching Superdan's videos. Thank you for watching my cigar reviews. Number 7 will come out sooner or later, hopefully sooner. I'm just not quite sure which cigar I'm gonna review yet. I'm still deciding on it, but you'll find out soon enough. Hey, subscribe, click the thumbs up, comment down below, support the channel, okay? Superdan needs the support, needs the subscribers. All the new subscribers, welcome aboard. It's a pleasure to have you with me as we go through this journey that we call life. All right? Remember, whether you believe you can or you can't, you're right. Hey, be good. Be good to the people you're with. Fair winds of following seas. Salute. And I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers. Smoke them if you got them.